Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Yes, today I'm actually outside in my backyard because I'm going to show you how to peel green banana. Yes guys, today I'm actually going to do some saltfish with green banana and coconut dumpling. Yes, yummy, 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 yummy. Yeah, so I'm actually in my backyard going to teach you how I peel the green banana. So this is my outside of my backyard in my sink because I don't like to peel the banana in my sink inside because this is the thing that stains. So yeah, how I was taught always to keep a water handy if you don't have a pipe in your yard to at least keep your bowl with water here, and you could actually dip the banana in it, just nice, and peel. What I'm gonna do is I'm on the pipe. You're actually going to look for a curve in the banana like this, and you're going to hold a knife like this, and you're going to peel, not too deep into the banana, just gliding the knife like that. I just take the knife and peel back the skin until I go grab it, rest on the knife, and you just take your time and peel back the skin like that. This is how I was taught in St. Vincent, my homeland, how to peel the banana. After that, you go under the pipe with it, and you just take the knife and you just scrape it like so. And you always want to keep your bowl with water handy. Some people squeeze lime in the water, but I don't do that because I'm actually going to cook it now. Otherwise, if you don't do that, if you don't put the bowl with water, the banana will turn black. So I'm going to do that for you one more time. This part is cut now. Alright guys, welcome back. Yes, I have to change my mind on the coconut dumpling for today because the coconut that I had to do my coconut, it is spoiled, so I cannot use it anymore. So what I'm doing right now is just a plain dumpling. So in my bowl here, I already put in 2.5 cups of flour because yes, we're making big dumplings, and I put in about a tablespoon of sugar and about half teaspoon of salt. Yes guys, I measure this because of the sake of the video, but normally I do not measure guys. I just cook because I so accustomed to doing it. So what I'm going to do now is just stir it up with my hands. My hands are clean, so just stir it up with your hands. Make sure that guys, when you're cooking, that your hands are always clean. Make sure when you're dealing with flour, your fingernails and everything is always clipped and clean. So what I'm going to do now is get some water from the pipe. It's normal tap water. Make a well in the center. Add a little water at a time guys, because you want this to form into a dough. Not a stiff dough guys. A nice soft dough. And add a little at a time. As I need my flour guys, I clean the bowl, so add a little bit more. Just add a little bit more. Just knead it until it comes to smooth dough. If you notice that it's sticking to your hand, all you have to do is just get a little bit of flour, sprinkle it on it, or sprinkle it in the bowl, and continue to knead. I don't knead with my fingers guys, I knead with my my knuckles or the palm of my hand. Gently moving it. So this is what you want to get, guys. A nice smooth dough. So I'm going to take some flour, sprinkle it in there, give it a little bit more kneading. And guys, this don't need to rest because it's dumpling. You don't have to let the flour to rest. As soon as you finish kneading it, you're going to actually start dropping it into the water. And but before you do this, you want to actually put on your pot of water and put a tip of salt in the water, a bit of salt. And normally I put salt in my water and oil, a little bit of oil. So what we're going to do now is going to take this over to the stove here. This is my saltfish I had boiled out, guys. So this is what is in the pot here. And over here I have my water boiling here. I hope you can see. So what I'm going to pinch off about that amount, put it into my palm of my hand, and just knead it with the fingers till it forms a round ball, like so. Then you take it over like that and flatten. You actually could put it to the side. Alright guys, we have already added all our dumplings that you make. Make sure after you added the dumplings, guys, and please add the dumplings first into the water. And make sure you move them, make sure they're not sticking to the bottom. And then these are the banana that we peeled earlier, what I showed you how to peel. So we're now going to just take them and place them on the top of our dumplings, like so. Anytime you're cooking bananas, guys, you always want to put the banana. If it was cooking dasheen or anything like that, you would have put in the dasheen and let the dasheen cook first. Not actually half cook, that we were saying St. Vincent, and then we would add in the dumpling and then the banana, because the dasheen actually takes a longer time to cook and the banana and the dumpling don't. You put them in, they probably take about 5 minutes and they are both done. So that's why we're adding both of them in now, because as soon as you cover the pot, they boil up, you look, it done cooks. Okay guys, let me take it back over here first. As you can see, my pot is there boiling, and look at how my dumpling has swollen up. Look at that, guys. Sorry, let me put on the cover. And you can see the dumpling has swollen up. Hope you can see that. And my banana is cooking away there. So they still need a little bit going, so I'm going to let them for another 5 minutes. Cover it back, and don't cover it pot all the way, guys, only half cover it. Over here I already have my fire on medium and my oil is already heated there. I'm actually going to do the saltfish now, guys. I have onion here, I have sweet pepper and chive, just a little bit of chive. I'm actually going to add now my onion. My oil is very hot. I'm going to let that saute a little there. Okay, after that is saute a little bit, I'm gonna add my sweet pepper. I probably other people just call it green pepper, but we just call it sweet pepper in St. Vincent. Even in Barbados here we just say sweet pepper as well. We're not gonna throw in the chive as yet. I'm gonna leave that for a little bit later. At this point, I have some, this is fish seasoning. I have some all-purpose Goya seasoning, and this is garlic powder. I'm going to actually add that in now. Let's stir to that there. I'm gonna get our ketchup. And I'm actually gonna add the ketchup into the, I would say that's about a tablespoon or a little bit more. I'm so accustomed to cooking, guys, I do not measure. When I was start coming up how to cook, my grandmother and my aunts never ever give me a measurement. I always, when I actually tried cooking on my own, I had to estimate everything according to how much I'm gonna cook and everything. But for the sake of the video, for my next video, I will have to do a measurement for those out there who would want a measurement. Just gonna let the tomato cook up a little bit. The ketchup, saute a little bit in the oil. And then we're gonna add, this is the saltfish that I had boiled out. When you're cooking saltfish, guys, you want to boil out your saltfish. Just put water in a pot, boiling, and then add the saltfish. You boil it out, and it's something you have to change the water more than once. I actually changed my water twice because the saltfish was not that salty. And I like to boil out my saltfish right out, not too much out, but boil out most of the salt. So when I'm actually doing it, I could get to add my flavorings to it, my seasoning to it, how I want it. Just gonna mix up that together there. In my glass I have some water. I'm just gonna add it because I'm doing steam provision with this. You want a little bit of gravy, and that's why I use mostly oil, because I like my saltfish when I'm using provision a little bit oily than when I'm making rice. If I'm doing it with rice, I would use more water than I use oil. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Stir it in. And guys, you're not going to add anything else to this. You're just going to load on your stove and just let it simmer. At this point now is when you could add in your chive to it. And just let it simmer down. They're just going to cook for about 5 minutes and then you take it off. It's going to let that simmer down a bit and then we come back to it. Okay guys, so we are now back here. My saltfish tastes good and everything, so we're going to take it off now. You don't want all the you don't want it to dry out, so take it off. And we are coming over here and we're now going to check on our dumpling and everything, and there as well is finished. So I'm going to off that stove and I'm going to drain off the water and I'm going to share this food now. So I'll be back. So okay guys, this is the finished saltfish with steamed banana and dumpling. So I'm gonna this is my plate here. I'm gonna actually enjoy this. So please comment below on the next video you want me to do, and please try it because it's very tasty. So bye, don't forget to subscribe.